So natural heritage of India. Now what is natural heritage of India that we are going to see in this particular part of the video. Now the result of close relation between nature, environment and human life is natural heritage. Okay. Now natural heritage of India is unique, varied. It includes features like mountains, forest, desert, rivers, streams, seas, trees, plants, creepers, flowers, leaves, insects and varied landscapes, wide range of minerals, vegetations, plant and animals. We are the children of the nature. We know this. We are made of Panch Tattva. Panch Tattva. So it has made a beautiful arrangement for our food, water, fresh air, and dwelling. Dwelling is residence or housing to cater our all needs. Okay, we get all the things from the nature, like the fresh air, fresh water, crops, grains, everything. But nature doesn't take anything in exchange of it. Why? Because we are nature. We are the children of nature. The example of our close relation with natures are seen into stories like the Panchtantras and the Jatak tales. Now, when you were young, you might have heard about Panchtantra. Panchtantra. Panchtantra is the Sanskrit scholar. Okay, stories written by the Sanskrit scholar. His name was Vishnu Sharma, and if you see the dates of the stories, they range between 1200 BC to 300 BC. Means they are very old. They are well known for their wisdom on practical life. There is a moral at the end of the story, and most of them are fables. Now, what is fable? You might this particular new word there is being. Fable means animals are used as character. You might have seen a lot of animals used as characters into Panchtantras. While the other, that are the Jatak tales, they are basically connected to Buddhist religion. They are connected to Buddhist religion. Okay, and Jatak kathas or Jatak tales, what we call into English, they represent the incarnation of Gautam Buddha. Incarnation means the uh, previous life of Gautam Buddha. In his previous life he might have been an animal, an insect, human or anything. These are stories related to it. And this intent to impart, what does it tell? Actually it tells us about values, morality, honesty and other righteous things into the life. So all these are very very important and gift from India to the world. Our classic and folk music and several ragas are based on the prahars of a day. Prahar is basically part of or a period of a day. Now today we have divided our uh, day into 24 hours, but previously it was divided into prahars. Similarly, Ayurveda, Unini, and natural cure are also based on the theme of the nature. These are the healing systems. Healing systems. Ayurveda. Okay, Ayurveda is one of the oldest and one of the very recognized healing system, which is a gift of India to the world. Now landscapes. So a lot of beautiful landscapes are also available there. Beautiful landscapes are generally formed due to different shape of the land. Okay, now I am going to draw here a line that will tell you about different kind of forms. Like this is a plain, this is a valley, this is a mountain, okay, and this is a plateau. So this particular line tells you about different forms of a landscape. You might see valleys, plains, mountains and plateaus, that are flatlands or tablelands as they are called. Okay, for example, here they have told, for example, the Himalaya is a landscape. Now Himalaya, you will find valleys, mountains and everything there. It has endowed Indians abundantly with useful vegetations and minerals. Strange birds, different kind of birds are also available, which are only available into this part of India. Mountain peaks covered with snow. See, Himalayas are only area into India which are covered with snow 365 days. Brimming rivers, okay, rivers that are full of water, that are full of water. Okay, rivers are the gift brimming. Okay, they are very excited. They are full of river water, gift of Himalaya, forest of Tarai, and its pilgrim places like the Amarnath, Badrinath, Kedarnath, and the summit of Nanda Devi are in Himalayas. This is the photograph of Amarnath you might have seen into television. This is the photograph of Badrinath. This is the photograph of Kedarnath, and this is of Nanda Devi. Now, if you see, the Amarnath is a Hindu shrine which is located in Jammu and Kashmir. This is Amarnath is situated into Jammu and Kashmir, and it is about 3,888 meters at the altitude. Kedarnath, which is there, is also a Hindu shrine, and it is situated in the Garhwal Himalayan ranges, and it is 3,583 meters high and is situated near Mandakini river in Uttarakhand. So this is situated in Uttarakhand. This is also situated into Uttarakhand, and it is a holy town situated near Chamoli district of Uttarakhand, and it is 3,300 meters of altitude. This is Nanda Devi. You might have not, many of you might be not familiar with this particular temple. It is Nanda Devi, situated in Almora district of Uttarakhand, again in the Himalayan ranges. So this all are also very important pilgrimages for India. Now we are going to see about the rivers. Rivers have been providing natural ways since ancient times. Indian culture have flourished on the bank of the river. We know that Indian culture flourished on the bank of the river Ravi. It is also known as Indus. Okay, and that's why Indian culture is known as the Indus Valley civilization. The rivers like the Ganga, the Yamuna, the Saraswati, the Indus, the Narmada, the Godavari, Krishna, etc. are very important rivers. They have profoundly influenced, they have greatly influenced. Profound is greatly influenced the people of India. Rivers are sources of drinking water. They are sources of drinking water. Domestic use. They are used for domestication, irrigation, electricity. We get a lot of electricity from it. Okay. Waterways. They are used as waterways also, and multi-purpose projects are there. Rivers, water has made human life beautiful, prosperous. Landscapes, scenes at dawn and dusk are very beautiful. See this picture. It's so mesmerizing, right? It is very beautiful to see a sunset or a sunrise at the rivers. These are source of inspiration for artists and have enriched the lives of people, developing the aesthetic sense.